Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 16th of February, and yeah, the energy, there's some funky energy around, I have to say. Oh, all these like conjunctions to Pluto, it's just like, oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, so let's see what's coming out. The 10 happiness. Okay, well, looking at happiness anyway, what's something that's making us happy? Or let's see what's coming in for the 16th of February. 16th of Feb. If you're having a birthday around this time, you're going to have a pretty interesting and intense year ahead, I would say. Ooh, okay, the Temperance card, the Four of Wands, the Death card, of course, here we come, and the Four of Swords again. Again, I feel like this is very draining energy. It may be that you need to take extra breaks or extra time out. With the Death card is representing that really strong Pluto energy of birth, death, rebirth, transformation. But it does require having a bit of a think or taking some time out to process, or you might just kind of get a bit knocked out by it, quite literally, like that character in the Four of Swords. So it really feels like the Emperor wants to kind of regain some kind of control, but this Emperor is up against this other energy that feels like it could be potentially a bigger energy. It's like, I want to control what makes me happy. Maybe I want to control something around my health or my health journey. Maybe I want to control something or feel more in control, something around the home vibe or energy, or around my relationship. It can feel a little bit out of control even. But yeah, it's interesting. So it does feel like there's opportunities for some key areas of life. Let me get Mr. Star to come sit down. Some key areas of life, you know, looking at your happiness, your health, and what it is that you truly, truly desire, what it is that you really want. Can you rebalance something in your life? Can you feel a little bit more in control of that energy? Can you bring some new elements together that is something that you truly desire and that can make you happy, that you might be time for you to feel like, okay, it's time for me to step into my power and take charge with this. So it's very interesting energy. It's full on. It's really intense energy. Absolutely. It might feel a little bit like you were hit by a wall with that Death card moving forward, and the character's just like, no, I'm just lying down. You might need a little lie down as a result of it. But still, we've got this Emperor energy. So, I mean, Pluto is about control and power as a planet as well. So as an energy. So we have that with the Death card and the Emperor coming in. But, I mean, this is it's saying there's some good things that can come through with this. Ultimately, the Death card wants to transform. So it is looking next to the 1111 in the Four of Wands, partnerships or partnerships around the home. Or, yeah, this is ultimately building a really strong foundation in relationships as to what it is that you're really wanting. So there can be some huge transformative mindset shifts around this, but it also just feels like it could be really intense and draining at the same time. So it's really interesting energy to come through. But yeah, absolutely. I feel like it's this sort of a strange sense of things could be aligning, but it doesn't quite make sense, or it feels a bit out of your control, or it just feels a bit weird. So yeah, that's the reading for the 16th. With the Emperor kind of wants to make something a concrete reality as well, bring success into the realm of something, you know, bring some success into any of these areas of your life: happiness, home, relationships, health. You know, they're all coming up here. But this is a very determined energy of wanting to bring successful energy into that. It just might get a message that things are going to take some time with the Death card next to the Four of Swords. And so it really is try not to push against the tide. You can't really do that with this really strong Pluto energy. Here we have both cats. It's like, it just feels like this underlying kind of intense energy that's there. And you need to kind of wait for it to pass, and then, yeah, there can be what is being unearthed, what is ready to transform can evolve from that. So here we have the two cats, aren't they lovely? Giving each other a little lick and a little laugh. Oh no, now here comes Star. He's going to start biting her. So it's a little bit, that precarious balance in relationships of, like we're seeing here with the cats. Star does something nice and then he'll bite her. And she's like, I don't like that. I don't want that. So they've found this kind of precarious balance in some way. And it's really about how do you work with this energy so that you can maintain some kind of balance or harmony within your relationships. And so this energy is very much like Venus is going into the underworld and going in conjunct Pluto. And Venus conjuncting Pluto is where that very strong divine feminine energy wants to step into her power. It's a powerful energy. So just like Miss Stella saying, I'm not putting up with any crap from you. Thank you very much. But it's also, we've all got the divine masculine, divine feminine within us. But it's this kind of interesting, there could be a few little power imbalances or looking at power balances that come through with this energy as well. And ultimately Venus in conjunct Pluto is transformation of a financial situation, a relationship situation. It could just be a very intense situation coming around money or a relationship that can come in with it as well. So we're seeing as this sort of like this underlying sense of tension that's in this energy that I'm feeling here. So that's why I think this Four of Swords is actually a really good card, because it's laying those wounds to rest and taking some time out to think, what is this all about? What is this energy that I feel like I'm just like, whoa, in the middle of? And again, there's the opportunity to transform the narrative of what's going on in these three key areas that are being highlighted here: happiness, health, and home. So that, and relationships. So that is the reading for the 16th. Very intense. But thank you so much for joining me, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments and find out what's going on for you with this energy. And yeah, don't forget I have a Valentine's Day sale at this moment in time, 20% off all tarot readings. So check that out. The link is in the description box below. And yeah, get some good sleep.